All right, let's talk about a perspective. And the perspective is this: how has business reacted during COVID, and the difference with how government has reacted? If you're a small business and regulations came down, you needed to find a way through. You needed to adapt as a business. And part of that adapting was streamlining, maybe where there's been some resources that need to be directed, and maybe needed to cut out some of the fat or some of the things that weren't working so well. So businesses have learned to adapt, but I'm not sure if government has learned to react the same way. And let's specifically talk about BC Ferries. BC Ferries law, they had a $100 million federal grant given to them in August to cover some of the losses where ridership was down. And then there was actually another $154 million given through a startup business fund to help float them through last year. So they've lost a lot of money. Now here's the tension. In a business where they have lost money, you have to react quickly to survive. BC Ferries can take taxpayer dollars and keep things going. The ferries are still going at full capacity. Ridership numbers are way down, revenue's way down, but those ferries are leaving at the regular times. They've not allowed the pain to make the adjustment. And some of it has been led by the systems that have been created. When all this happened, BC Ferries initially laid off some workers, but then it was taken by the union to an arbitrator and they won, saying that that BC Ferries laid them off illegally. So now you've got an arbitration that it's illegal for BC Ferries to lay somebody off. And then all of a sudden we're in tension again because of the inefficiency in the system and maybe the lack of the relationship. Like the union probably, I'm not in the union, so forgive me, but I'm throwing in perspective. Maybe they could have made a decision and maybe we need to go through this like the rest of the province. Maybe it would have been wise if there was good relationship and communication, that they could have actually solved this together. But because the people relied on systems and fell into systems, then we take taxpayer dollars to continue to run a system that's losing a lot of revenue, where again, the difference with business is you need to react quickly to survive. I just want to throw out a perspective because I don't know if we actually can catch these things when things are going on. And if people don't speak into it and don't give opinions, then we are thankful that the government's just taking care of us. But they're taking care of us at taxpayer dollars, and maybe there's some inefficiencies with things that are being run. And maybe when a government creates a monopoly that does, and then protects it from feeling pain, protects it from having to learn, having to develop and go through difficulty, then maybe we actually get an inefficient system that we waste a lot of resources on. And I just wanted to throw that out and speak it. The last thing I want to ask is, for those, if anyone's watching this where you're connected, please help us manage our resources well. So if you're in the government government, please help us set up systems so that we could do better as a society. If you're in BC Ferries, please manage our resources well. If you're with the union, please find a way to work together to help us navigate through difficult times. Because if we don't learn to come together and make things better, if we don't learn through struggle, then actually we'll make things worse. So pain and difficulty can bring us closer together, be it as a family, be it as a business, be it as an organization, or it can blow us apart. But the pain is meant to actually do this if we learn from it. So that's my encouragement. That's my hope. Thank you for joining me. Wish you a great day.